Hey folks, me again. So we had my wife and I had an event yesterday. Anyway, you'll find out what it is on the footage, but having reviewed the videos that I took, I am so miserable, like proper miserable. It's hilarious. And I was filming in the gym tonight, and yeah, I look even like more miserable in the gym. Totally unapproachable. I'm not unapproachable, but I do come across fairly unapproachable. This is quite enlightening. Looking at some footage of yourself. Anyway, here's me tonight in a rage because I have the new gimbal. I'm trying to use AI tracking, and by the time I was on the kettlebells, I was in an absolute rage. So here we go. Fuck's sake. And that's pretty much how it went the whole night. The GoPro gimbal is crap. Anyway, onto the video. Oh, and by the way, there's no actual race footage in this video. It's just back-to-back clips of me airing my discontent. So don't expect any actual running footage. There is a little clip of me running down to find out that the toilets weren't even open because the weather was that bad, and that made me even happier. Oh, the joys. Morning folks. So I have a 3k race down at the beach in Aberdeen at lunchtime. Just been digging out my number, use it for the series. So I don't know about you, but 3k is like the hardest distance. It's awful, the like pains you get in your chest, and it doesn't help that when you get to halfway, you turn around, it's like an out and back, and you can see all the way to the finish line, and you can see all the faster runners finishing, and you know you've got another 6 minutes of pain to go. Yuck. Here's my wife doing her stretches in preparation for the proms. So my wife has actually won this event twice? 3 times?
I think just once, really.
No, it was twice.
Twice, maybe. Yeah.
It's a series of 6 races and it's your best 3 times, but she's actually won it. So she would be considered above average, whereas I would be considered below average. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. That's me in the car, just been working for a couple of hours, but heading to the beach, and it's suitably miserable. Give you a wee look out front. Quite windy and rainy at the beach, I hear. But let's find out. So this is me arriving in Aberdeen. Lovely wet windscreen there. Got out of the car and immediately, like, my whole body froze. Shorts on, it must have felt like -5 at this point. You can see the waves. The sea's very, very choppy. And there's all that, those bubbles flying around, dodging them on the way back down on the lower proms. But look at it, it's just awful. So I'm just jogging along because there's a public toilet just along here, where usually just nip for a pee before going for a warm-up, and lo and behold it was closed, as I mentioned before. But you can feel me losing the will to live when I go down the wee hill, and at that point I just put the camera off. I was done. Walked back to the car, and just popped the camera away. Went for my warm-up, ended up running about 6.5k in total, but I stopped in by Cineworld for a pee. Lovely young man let me go for a pee, so thank you. Well, that was awful. I decided just to jog it, and there's no way I was taking a camera with me. But yeah, absolutely disgusted. Might come back for the park run tomorrow, but I assume it'll be the same conditions and about as much fun as that was. Anyway, way home now. In my defense, it's been raining non-stop for 5 weeks. The area has set a record for the longest time without any sunshine. Here's proof. And yeah, everything's flooded. Going outside's horrible. Like walking the dogs, going for a run, even like going to your car. Everything's saturated. This has been ultra moany. Just giving you a taster of what it's like to be or to live in northeast Scotland. I wonder if I'd be happier somewhere where I could play golf all year round. If only. Anyway, if anybody wants to send me £1 million, then feel free to do so. And I'm just posting any old rubbish at the moment. It's good practice for me. So hope you enjoyed, and over and out. Fuck's sake.